Hello.
Hello.
Well, thank you for the introduction and the opportunity to speak again this evening. First, let me say congratulations to you, your families, and your friends. This is one of the biggest accomplishments you'll ever achieve. Before I get too deep into my remarks, let me say, yes, I am the current president of the Black Alumni Chapter, but should I say anything tonight that does not align with the university, I am speaking on behalf of myself. I want to put that out there. Don't want no trouble. So, I recall almost 14 years ago, sitting right where you guys are today. My best advice to you is to follow your passion. Stay true to yourself and never follow someone else's path for you. I know it's hard, but believe me, when you aren't authentic to who you are, that's when the real struggles come. Everyone has a different experience and a different journey throughout life. My first introduction to Mason was through the Student Transition Program. I believe you all call that the STEP program now. While at Mason, I made the most impactful connections through the mentorships and the friendships and the alliances that I've made over the years. I've been able to stay connected. I've been constantly reminded why I'm involved in making the Black experience at Mason better. But it's so much bigger than Mason. The next chapter of your journey isn't going to be easy. You will have its ups and its downs, just like any roller coaster. You'll find yourself wondering, at least I did, and I still do, how did I graduate from one of the most diverse universities in the nation, and yet I don't see a lot of people at my job or in my field in general that look like me. Not in leadership roles, not in the same positions, and not even in junior roles. So where are we? Because the room is packed, right? Mm-hmm. This is when the word diversity has to be dissected. And you all have the opportunity to determine how you will participate in the conversation and changing the way that we talk about diversity at Mason, in our community, and in our country. Mason is ranked number 95 of the most overall diverse universities and colleges in the nation. When they're using the term diversity here, they're talking about, for all intents and purposes, the variety of ethnicity, gender, age, and geographic location of origin. In 2018, Mason was reported the largest public university in the Virginia Commonwealth, with over 36,000 students. Of that number, approximately 10% of the students identified as Black. When I graduated from Mason in 2005, the Black student population on campus was roughly 4%. At face value, it's awesome that that has gone up nearly 6%. But let's dig a little deeper. Out of 36,000 people, only approximately 3,600 people look like you on campus. While that's growth, it's not enough. Having a recent opportunity to discuss the Black student experience with some much more seasoned alum, it dawned on me that my experience at Mason wasn't much different from theirs or those that had recently graduated after me. Now, don't get me wrong, Mason is an amazing university, and it's going to allow you some opportunities that's just going to blow your mind. But we have a lot of room to grow when it comes to diversity and the experience for Black students on campus. Let me ask you some questions. What have you stood up for lately? What do you care about? What did you do at Mason to make the Black student experience better? What would you do when you graduate to improve the experience for the Black students once you leave? Remember this, we always have a choice. We must have the courage to make it, but we always have a choice. You all have already started making impactful decisions. You made the decision to come to Mason. You've made the decision to make history. While I'm sure that wasn't your intent, here you are. Increasing the graduation rate for students at George Mason University. Congratulations. But why stop here? Continue to participate in the community on campus and things that will impact people that look like you. Find a way to serve our alma mater, community, and country, because we're going to need you coming up real soon.
Mm-hmm.
Be connected and stay connected so that you can help improve the experiences and lives of others. It is extremely difficult to stay alert and attentive and not get hypnotized by the constant monologue inside your own head. Some of you aren't even paying attention now, but that's all right. For those of you that are, don't get complacent. Don't be satisfied with just this one accomplishment. Know that you aren't alone. There are thousands of us that share this particular unique experience with you. We want to help continue to build your support system and help you realize your full potential. Continue to be authentic, continue to work hard, be kind, and incredible things will not only happen to you, but the people around you. Be passionate, be committed, and do amazing things. Congratulations again to you, your family, and your friends.